Hello everyone! As of today, this YouTube channel of mine has been around for 5 years, so I think it's about time I got around to LPing the game from which I take my name. That being the case, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. We'll just skip this intro for now because it's nice and everything, it's nice music too, but I mean, it's kinda long. We'll just like save that for the end of the video or something.
Father! Do you really have to go?
Lena, you need to protect the castle. You mustn't follow me.
But...
Something about the wind bothers me. I must go check the crystal of the Wind Shrine.
Yes, I can feel it too, but by yourself?
Don't worry. The wind stopped. The wind stopped! I've got to hurry!
The wind? Has something happened? To Father?
What? All that craziness was going down. Here's our main character, just hanging out here in these woods with his chocobo. Man, that sounds good to me. I could go for having a chocobo partner. That'd be awesome. Ah! But such peaceful times were not to last. Kick out that fire and let's go. A potato has fallen from space! Very loudly. So let's go investigate it, because that was pretty crazy. Meteor at Tycoon. Alright, Boko, wait here, buddy. It's gonna be a little dangerous to go ahead and just investigate this random meteorite that, you know, fell from outer space. I said it was a potato because, I mean, look at it in that cutscene. It looks like a potato. What's this? Goblins dragging away a girl, hey! Yeah, that's right. You put her down and fight me like a goblin, while I fight you like a man, I guess. Whatever. You're not exactly that hard to deal with because you're freaking goblins. Like the Goombas of Final Fantasy. Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you very much for helping me. I'm Lena. And you?
I'm the only character in this name that you actually get to choose the name of. And that is not what we're going to name him. I'm going to go with the, you know, the regular English localization, Bart's. I'm actually, there's multiple reasons for which I'm going over this, but I'll get into that when we get to, like, the dungeon or something. The first area to explore. I'm Bart, journeying with a chocobo to nowhere in particular. That sounds awesome, man. Like, I already said it, but I would, that just... having a chocobo partner would be so awesome.
Bart's.
That's right.
This thing suddenly came falling from the sky. The blast sent me flying, and I fell unconscious.
Is it a meteor?
A meteor? Might it have something to do with the wind stopping?
Maybe, who knows?
Thank you so much. I wish I could repay you, but I must hurry.
Hey, wait a sec. Where are you going? It's kind of dangerous all by yourself. Did you hear something? Huh? Eh? Help. It's coming from over there. We better go investigate. Oh man, there's a man on the ground. That's not good.
Are you alright?
Where am I? Ugh, my head. What's with me? I can't remember a thing.
You hit your head. Is it amnesia?
Wait a minute. Ah, that's right, my name's Galif.
Anything else?
No. I can't remember anything besides my name. How fitting that the character I take my name from would have amnesia, considering my memory as of late has been getting rather bad for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's like I cursed myself by naming myself after him. He's an awesome character, though. You'll see.
I'm really very sorry, but I have to hurry.
Where are you going?
The Wind Shrine.
The Wind Shrine! I have a feeling that's where I needed to go too. I'll go with you.
But... I don't know you?
I must go. Please, take me with you.
Alright. Bart's, what about you?
I'll continue my journey with my chocobo. We should get going. I'm not gonna ad-lib dialogue, I'm terrible at it.
Bart's, thank you so much. Goodbye.
Farewell. I'll see you guys. They seem like important characters, but I guess that's it for now. There's a part of that meteor that looks differently colored, which is interesting, but we'll deal with that later. For now, let's just go meet up with our chocobo pal Boko, and I guess we're journeying solo for a while. Boko, let's go! The movement speed in this game is really slow, and unfortunately there's no run button for the time right now, but we'll be able to do something about that later. For now, we just kind of have to deal with it. Whoa! Hey! Ow! Ouch, Boko! Don't stop so suddenly! Why are you giving me that look? He's working at me. Why are you working at me? I know. It's an old man and a girl, and there are lots of goblins around here. Got it, Boko. Aw, he's a sweet chocobo. Whoa! Ah! Oh, that's not good. Boko, let's hurry! I guess we're, not really separating from those two so soon after all. Thanks to the speed of our chocobo, we caught up pretty close to them pretty quick. And now it looks like we might have to save them again from a bit of trouble here. Hey, I gained a level. Man, all these holes opening up in the ground. This is a crazy earthquake. All these goblins. Out of my face. I got crap to do. I don't have time for you. Gotta save Lena and Galef before they get swallowed up by a hole or something. Let's book it! Phew. Well, that's one crisis averted. Man, how'd you get up there, Bartz? You've got some sick climbing skills.
Hey, Bartz! Thank you so very much.
Aw, stop that. The meteor's shocks collapsed cliffs and made the ground split. And now the road to Tool's been blocked.
But I have to get to the Wind Shrine.
To the Wind Shrine. Got to hurry to the Wind Shrine. This old geezer, too. You know what? I'm going to go with you.
What? Really?
My dad, he said for me to travel the world and see things. And besides, the wind is calling. Say what you want, but isn't the truth that you just want to be with this girl? Ah! Hey! You were awake! Of course I was! Yep! Good old Galef. But the road has been blocked. What will we do?
But we must go.
Yeah. Well then, let's go. We're not gonna let some roadblock like this stop us. We'll just find a way around. Boko too. Yeah. Let's go. Now that I have got everyone together here, and I'm remembering, let's set the battle speed a little faster, especially because everyone's speed is not the highest right now. Also, let's make the window color a little brighter, because I feel like it. Maybe like there or so? Maybe a bit. Maybe not quite that bright. Maybe just a pure blue? Maybe it's better, just pure blue. That's not bad, we'll go with that, I guess. Alright, let's go! The road to Tool has been blocked, but way over here, there's a cave that wasn't here before.
A cave in such a place?
It must have been formed by that earthquake. Boko, it's dangerous ahead. You've got to stay back here. Aw. Don't leave your chocobo. You fool! Your chocobo is awesome. Why would you do that? Window seemed brighter to me suddenly when I saw text in it, so I don't know. Darken it a little bit. There we go. So we've come to the first cave. Wow, really? No battles? That's spring. Let's go investigate. Man, the encounter rate is pretty random. I usually would have encountered monsters a lot sooner than that. Gallo's just gonna beat things up with his bare hands, because he doesn't give a crap. He's awesome like that. We'll get him a weapon later. For now, he can do fine with his fists. And this spring is a spring of recovery that can fully restore all HP, MP, heal all statuses, and, you know, heal people who have been wounded, which is awesome, you know, knocked out. So, I mentioned there were, like, multiple reasons, basically, that I was going with the name Bart's. So, I'll go ahead and go over that real quick. I should actually grind just a little bit here, because I normally would have a couple more battles than that. Maybe. Maybe I don't... I guess I could do that later, but... In any case, Bart's. Now, first of all, okay... You all saw the name that was there before. Awesome, level up for Lena and Galuf. You all saw the name that was there before, but, yeah, laugh at it. Laugh at it as you will. Although, to be perfectly honest, I would probably expect that it's probably supposed... I imagine it was probably intended... I could be wrong, but I would imagine it might have been intended to have, like, the kind of Japanese pronunciation or something, which would be, like, so it would technically be boots or something, but... In any case, first of all, I'm going with the English localization proper, just because, I mean... Like, there's some other cases in this translation where names are different, because it's a fan translation. Yeah, I didn't even mention why I'm playing this particular version, and that's kind of a whole discussion in itself. Maybe this would be better done in another dungeon where there's a bit less text and stuff, because we're in, like, the first area here, so we kind of keep getting text as we go through, in between some of these battles and whatnot. Like, right here, as soon as we get out of that battle. Ah! Gotta hide! Quick, up against the wall! So he can't see us. That was a close one. Oh-ho, sneaky. There's a secret passage there with that skull switch. That button? Let's press it and see where it goes. The reason I'm playing the Super Nintendo version in particular, it was kind of... Let's see, who has the least HP? Okay, everyone's stats are pretty much the same for now, so... Lena has the least HP by a couple points, so we'll give her the helmet. Raise her defense a bit to compensate. It was kind of between this version, like the Super Nintendo version, and the Game Boy Advance version. And this version won out because I've actually never played this Super Nintendo version before. And I kind of wanted to, because, like, the PlayStation version, the first version I played, even that one kind of had some sound emulation issues of its own, and then, of course, the Game Boy Advance version, as it being a GBA port, had kind of not very good sound limitations of the system. There's even, like, a patch that helps make the sound, like, very, very close to how it is on the Super Nintendo. But even then, though it fixes the instruments and stuff, the sound quality is still lower than it is on the Super Nintendo, so I kind of wanted to, for once, be able to play this game with a proper sound. That's why this version went out. Proper audio presentation. What's that? Random cave exit. There's a boat sailing. With no wind? That ship. How does it sail without wind? That's interesting. Let's go investigate. You can go right out there and save on the world map, but I'd say this video could be a little bit longer, so we'll keep going a bit. We don't have much more to go before we get out of here, so I'll probably hold off on explaining why I chose Bart's for the name for now. Just finish off these stropers, and then we can get on to the next area. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do the final, like, the Super Nintendo version of FF5, just be able to hear the proper, like, sound for this game for once. And I'm glad I'm doing that because, man, I love the music in this game, and it's definitely... I love getting to hear this on the Super Nintendo. It's, like, so much better. Whoa! Man, so much stealthing we have to do here. Friggin' pirates. You and your purple bandanas. Alright, so what's the plan here? This must be the Pirates Hideout. So that ship we saw was a pirate ship? I wonder if we couldn't get a ride. Whoa, hey, these are pirates we're talking about here, you know? They will shank you. Well, and we haven't but to sneak the ship ourselves. What? Hey, old man, you're more daring than I thought. Oh, you have no idea, Bartz. You just wait. Look at him headbanging. He's actually sleeping. Let's go talk to the other one. What's up with you? Whoa, he's waking up! I love the expressions on the sprites in this game, it's kind of awesome. Okay, that was a close call. Let's not bother him again. Let's just go this way. Get onto the boat. There's not much to see in the boats, but actually, if you do want to come in here just to see a little bit of something, I hope we don't get too many random lag spikes like that while I play this. That's what I get for using an emulator that's like the best emulator I could possibly use accuracy-wise, but it's not the most light on resources. I fixed the ship's wheel, Captain. Take the wheel, Sildra. Hey, what the... The text box was not closing, and then when it did close, I started talking to him again immediately. That was weird. So yeah, that is literally the only thing worth seeing on this ship. Little bit of foreshadowing. Who is Sildra? What is Sildra? We'll see about that. For now, let's steal a ship. We're off! We're off. Bartz? What's wrong? It's no use. It won't move at all. What's going on here? And just what do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. It's the purple-haired pirate. How bold you are. Just going to sneak in here and steal my ship, eh?
I am Tycoon's Princess Lena. I apologize for trying to take your ship like that.
What? Tycoon's princess?
Please, please lend us your ship. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger.
You're Tycoon's princess, eh? This one's gonna be worth a lot. Stop!
I beg you!
Sparkle, sparkle. That pendant. He didn't believe her at first, but then he saw that. Keep them locked up. Yes, Captain! Well, that's great. I guess we've become pirate prisoners for the time being. Gonna be spending a night in the brig. All tied up in ropes, too. We don't even get to be comfortable. Why don't you have beds? This is great. Who the heck said we should steal this boat anyways? Hey there, old man. I think it was you. Ooh, my head hurts. I can't remember. What a convenient excuse. Nice. But that sure was a shock. That Lena was the princess of Tycoon.
I'm sorry. I wasn't intending to hide it.
But why were you going to the Wind Shrine by yourself?
Because my father is there, and when the wind stopped, I thought something bad had happened. So I snuck out of the castle alone, and then that meteor came falling from the sky.
Man, you can't catch a break. That's alright. We'll help you get to the Wind Shrine somehow. Even if we have to swim there. That's probably a bad idea. Hopefully this pirate leader will have mercy on our souls.
Why would the princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as me?
Plot twist.
She said her father is at the Wind Shrine.
More on that much later. We won't be touching that plot device for a while. As far as I recall. It's been a while since I played this game, though. We're heading for the Wind Shrine. What? So many surprise faces in this game. Captain, what should we do with these people? Untie their ropes. What? Hurry up! Alright. Yeah, we're free! Gotta stretch, cause man, that was cramped up all night.
Why?
I'm saying that I'm going to lend you my help. Isn't that good enough? We're off to the Wind Shrine. Are you guys going to listen to me? Answer me! Aye, sir! A good pirate leader instills fear, I suppose. Forrest will kick all your butts.
But with the wind stopped, how will the ship move?
You really want to know? I'm like forgetting his voice, that's terrible. Sildra, why don't you introduce yourself? Introduce yourself. Little tongue-tied this morning. Whoa, that is a big sea serpent. That explains how you can move the ship without wind. That's pretty awesome. Ha 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 ha! How about that? Sildra and I grew up together. We're basically brothers. Ha ha ha! Why are you surrounding me? Alright, I'll get into your party. We're off! Alright, so we've got a ship to sail with, and I think that's about long enough for this video, so, I'll just stop outside our next destination and then call it good for this video, probably. Well, not probably. Would you like me to navigate until we get to the Wind Shrine? No! I can sail my own ship. Okay, so, the reason I went with Bart's before I ended this off here, the reason I went with Bart's instead of Butts, not just because, like, okay, for one, it's like, even if Butts was, like, the proper Japanese name, which is a misconception I've seen around on the internet before, but even if it was, like, the proper name, they localized it differently for a reason. I don't care if that's his original name, like, it's just awkward in our language. But the second fact is that that's not his proper name. I don't know how that ended up being his name in this translation, but it's not, like, I don't know how that came up with that, because, I mean, like, basically, I've seen that, like, if you read out the, like, kanji for the actual name, his actual Japanese name, you end up with, like, Batsu. It's like B-A-T-T-S-U. So even then, it's not his proper Japanese name anyway. And it's awkward for our language, so yeah, gonna go with the regular English localization. Thanks very much. That being said, I think that's long enough for this video, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.